All right, now let's go into the overtime rules, Coach.
Right on. So in overtime, the first overtime round, we're gonna have like baseball innings. You're gonna have a chance to be on offense and a chance to be on defense. This is gonna be decided with a coin toss. So if you didn't do your job and submit the person in the first round, we're going into overtime. Once the coin toss is made, the winner gets to choose offense or defense, and they get to choose the starting position. So the starting positions are either the back. We got 2 hooks and a seat belt, and the referee is going to have his knee behind you to make sure you don't pull back. When he says go, he's going to remove the knee. So this is the first position. We also have the armbar position. All right, so we're in the armbar position. I can have either arm through, that's fine, but the other hand has to be on the mat.
What can I do with my hand?
He can lock his hands or he can figure 4 his hand. That doesn't really matter, however he wants to do that, but I can have one hand through and the other hand has to be on the mat. You can't hook the leg, you get that later if you want, but the hand has to be on the mat. The last position is 411 or cross ashigarami. So right here, my hand is going to be on his far leg and his arms are going to be on my forearm. We start here. All right?
Oh, that looks like a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So those are the positions. So if I won the coin toss, let's say I take the back on offense. All right? So I'm going to have a chance to try and submit Josh, and he's going to have a chance to try and escape for 2 minutes. All right? If he escapes, that's called the escape time. So he's going to have his escape time recorded, and then it's my turn. So once it's my turn to go to try and escape, and he's going to try and choke me, then I can get an escape time too. Whoever has the shortest escape time wins, unless there's a submission.
All right, so what happens when I submit you first in 30 seconds?
Okay, so if you submit me first in 30 seconds, I have to submit him in 30 seconds or less. Well, less than 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then I just win from there. If at the top of the round, let's say Josh escapes and then he submits me at the bottom of the round, he would automatically win. Submission always beats an escape. Make sense? All right.
And let's say I do my 2 minutes and I'm holding your back the whole time. I don't submit you, you don't escape. We go to your turn, I'm in your leg lock position for 2 minutes. I don't escape, you don't submit me. What's going to happen next?
Probably never be invited back to the invitation. Oh, wait,
Probably.
this is a tournament.
No, it's a tournament.
Okay. Yeah, so this is due to just a general lack of action, or maybe they're both just really equally talented. If no one escapes and no one gets a submission after the top and the bottom of the overtime round, we have the wrestling stall out round. So what that is, they're going to have 2 minutes to get a takedown. Any dominant position you can do and hold it for 3 seconds. Submissions are also allowed during this time period, but you have to get the takedown or a submission to win.
Okay. So, and a good example we were talking about is we're in our wrestling position and I pull a guillotine on.
Well, yeah, so Josh gets a guillotine and he sits the guard. He can finish his guillotine and win, but if I pop my head out, he's going to have 3 seconds to get to a dominant or neutral position. So if he can get up to neutral, he's good. Or even if he can get to a dominant position, then I would have 3 seconds to get up to a neutral position, or else he would win. All right, so any dominant position, if you pull guard, you got 3 seconds to sweep him, or else you lose.
Okay. So I could essentially drop down in front of you, hit you with the old Marcelo Garcia.
Yeah, absolutely.
And pop up on top, and I could win with that as a takedown, or a sickle sweep or something like that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and if the rare occasion that they make it through the whole 2 minute wrestling round, it will be a referee's decision. Because shame on you for leaving it into the.
We're giving you every opportunity at this point to achieve a win. So I think that it can only be. And I mean, with your last event, you didn't have.
Yeah, if it stalls out to that point, it's based on that wrestling round. I don't care how aggressive you were in the beginning or whatever. The regulation round has no time limit, no points, so you can be as aggressive or as passive as you want. In overtime, you're already in bad positions, but in the last stall-out wrestling round, for the last overtime round, that's where aggression can win for you. Straight-up aggression can win for you, especially if no one gets the takedown.
Good. All right. Well, thank you, Heath.